Hi, good morning, all. First of all, I would like to welcome all of you. This is Betty Koshi from Software Development Team. Here it is going on BioTime Cloud Training. If you have any queries, you can ask me by the end of this training session. We will have an interactive session too. So let's start with the introduction. Hope some of you are familiar with the BioTime on-premises application. This is also a similar kind of application. Here we can track the employees. This is a time attendance management solution. You can track your employees efficiently and effectively without keeping a physical server. And this we deployed in the AWS server. And this application comes with the mobile application also, where you can track the GPS also. This is mainly focusing on the employees who is punching from the outside, mainly for the on-site peoples. In addition to that, we have some other features also, like synchronized data. Synchronized data in the sense you can get the transaction from different locations. You can assign the employees to the different location and get the transaction from the devices to the software. And centrally manage your employees by creating the roster, shift, and timetables. And you will get the data on real-time basis also. Whenever an employee punches from the device, it will automatically push into a software on real-time basis. So these are the features that we have in our software. Multi-location assignment, attendance policy management, daily activity monitoring, approvals, mobile application and geofencing, leave management, real-time attendance calculation, and live employee location tracking. I'll come to this point after some time. I will explain with a demonstration also. The advantage of choosing BioTime Cloud is easy to set up. Like you just want to sign up from the link we will provide. Our BioTime Cloud link is biotimecloud.co. There you can sign up. Just need to create an account. You will get the provision to create all the things. So the other one is high-level security. It will provide the high-level security since we deployed this in the AWS server, and there is no need to upgrade your storage and all. We all are managing that things in our AWS. Accessibility, you can access this from anywhere. And the maintenance, we are providing the free maintenance also. Subscriptions include the attendance and the simple access control management functions also. And the 24/7 online service also we are providing. This is our main dashboard. It's an interactive dashboard and it's very user-friendly. From the dashboard itself, you will get an overall idea about how the company is going on. You can see the latecomers, how many late peoples are there, how many employees are punched, how many early leave, like that. You will get an overall statistics from the dashboard itself. And here it is a graph also to see the punches based on the days. And you can locate your device here. So this is a user-friendly dashboard. And in BioTime Cloud, we have an option to create the global rules. Like you can set the rules like the early leave, late punch, like that. That means for what we need to do with the missed punches and checking. Leave calculation rules also you can set here. I will show you by an example. Hope you can see the screen now. Here we have an option to create the global rules like late hours, how many, we can set the times to exit the late. We can set all the missed punch out. It will reflect on the reports also. So you can set if the employee is missed the punching, you can set it as present or absent, incomplete or half day. It will reflect on the reports. You can set the late, everything you can set here, minimum considered early leaves, like this. These are the interface to set the global rules. You have some options like duplicate punch period, week of settings, overtime settings, calculation settings and all. So we have some shift also. We have an option to create the timetables like rosters we can create here. First, you need to create the timetable. Like we have two options to create timetable. One is a normal timetable and other is the flexible timetable. Normal is for the fixed shift and this is for the flexible shift like 24 hours. And you can create the shift also. Here you can add the shift. Like you can create one shift like this. And you can assign the timetable, multiple timetables you can assign. And we have an option like auto shift also. And we can schedule the shift based on department, employees, temporary schedules. These are the schedules available. Here you can assign the employees to particular shift. You just need to select the departments or employees from here and you can assign them to the particular shift also. These are the facilities that we have. And the other option, we have the approval levels. We have the facility to send the manual logs, leave, overtime, training, and all. So we have the employees can send the manual log request or leave request, overtime request, training like that. And you can set the approval levels also. The approvers can approve that one on the approval side. They will get notified by this employee by the alert, so they can approve from the interface also. The another option we have is outdoor management. There you can set the boundaries for the employees. Employees can punch from the outside. You can set the latitude and longitude from where they need to punch, and it will. We have some settings like you can set the client details like this, and you can provide the latitude and longitude here. So the employees should punch within that latitude and longitude only. And you can set the radius also. And we have an option to generate the reports also, schedule-based report and unscheduled report for the particular outdoor management itself. Say these are the things we have. You can assign the employees to the schedule client's details. So similarly, like the timetable, you can assign the employees to these schedules also. So this I already discussed: the regular shift, flexible shift, cross-day shift, holiday shift, weekend shift, and overtime shift. These are the shift we have. Flexible scheduling, this I already mentioned. We can create the flexible timetable and the normal timetable also. Flexible timetable is if you are not sure about the time, you can use the flexible timetable. And this I already discussed the multi-level approval system. I will show you by an example. Here we have an approval workflow system. So you can assign the role first create a role, and you can assign the employees to that particular role. I'm going to add one role. And you can assign the employees to particular role also. So you can add multiple employees to this particular role. So they will all get notified by the approvals. And you can set the flow also, like from which date to which date you need to get notified. And the flow code name, request type, like for what type of our request you need to get. All these things you can set here on department wise or employee wise, you can set, or by position also. Then you need to create a node also here. Now I'm going to create a workflow for the manual log. Here you can select the requester from which employees you need to get the request. Here is the node. You can select the approval scope, in which department they need to approve. The notifier also, you can select the notifiers, which are all get the notification. These things we can set here. So that's all about the approval levels. Whenever an employee wants to give the request, it will go to all the approval levels. After they approve, only they can go. Outdoor management, I already discussed this one. This is all mainly for the on-site people. This is the leave management module. We have a leave management setup also. I will show you the demo. We have some options to create the leaves, like you can set the type of the leaves and how many days allowed for a particular employee, and which are all the types, how many days for a particular type, like that we can set from the interface. So whenever they take leave, it will reduce from the allowed leaves, and they have an option for carry forward also. See, this is the leave management system. Here you can create the leave types, but you can set the leave types also. And then the leave settings here, you can set the time, means you can set the allowed leaves for particular employees. You can select all the employees or particular employees, and you can give the allowed leaves and all. And if you want the carry forward and all, you can set it here. And you can generate the reports based on the leaves also. Leave schedules, you can set the leave schedules, like you can set the days for the particular leave type, like how many sick leaves you need to provide yearly, how many casual leaves, that we can set all these things here. We have an auto calculation system in our BioTime cloud. Whenever an employee punch from the device, it will calculate automatically from the software. We will generate the report based on that auto calculation. No need to do the manual calculation every time. So this is always real-time basis. Geofencing, this I already mentioned that we have geofencing option, so the employees can punch from their mobile by using the latitude and longitude. They can only allow to punch from within that particular area only. These are the BioTime cloud specification that we have. And we deployed this in the AWS server, and we are accept the templates like fingerprint, visible light, card pane, and the browser version we have Internet Explorer 11, Firefox 27, and Chrome 33. These are the specifications we have. And I already mentioned this comes with a mobile application also. All these facilities is available in the mobile application also. It's a user-friendly interface we have in the mobile application. Mainly we are using this for request the leave, everything we can request from the mobile itself, and you can punch from the device also. And there you will get the private and public announcements, real-time notification, attendance approval. All this you can see from the mobile itself. So it will show the punches based on the geographical location also. It will show the location here. It will display all the location based on latitude and longitude in the mobile application. This I already mentioned, online request and approval levels. We have the approval levels for leave, overtime, manual punch, training, schedules, and all. Outdoor management is also I mentioned. And almost 38 kinds of reports that we are generating in the BioTime cloud. I will show you some of the reports. See, these are the reports that we have. Almost 38 kinds of reports we are generating. This transaction reports is not based on the schedules. It's raw transactions only showing here. So you can see the punches from here and the time. It's not schedule based. And the mobile transaction, if you want to see the mobile transactions only, you can see from here. And like that, we have the total punches, how many punches, means the total punches, how many punches an employee did. You can see all generate all these kinds of reports also, first and last, first in, last out, all this based on the schedules only. Total time card report. Here you can get the total time, work duration, overtime, everything you will get from this report. This is the multiple transaction reports. Here you will get the clocking, clock out, and the time in between the different clocking, clock outs you will get. And we have another reports like body temperature, face mask report. These are the reports we will get from the software. Department summary also. So about 30 kinds of reports we are generating. anti-fake punch. In our application, we are not allowing anybody to log in from multiple devices. We will restricting that. So no one can log in from another mobile and punch from that device. So we restricted all these kinds of fake punch. That's all about the BioTime Cloud. Thank you.